Hi everyone, Angie here, coming on with day 21 of Ephemera Makes here on YouTube, brought to you by Barbara and Louise. We're going to get right into this. I do have my pieces. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but you never know. It can change your mind. Things can take a left turn really easily, and you have to make adjustments. So let's get started. Okay, there's a lot of layering in this, and I'm hoping we'll end up with a pretty piece by the time we're done. I'm using some scraps, but the prompts are button and tea bag. So I have a tea bag that's been stained and dried and all the grains released, and then I also have the actual tea bag that it was in. I don't know if I can use both, either or, and we'll see how that works. Okay. And then for buttons, I have my little button container here, and we'll pull one out at the end and top the project off with that. Like I said, I have a lot of scraps. For the animal this time, I'm going to incorporate the monkey. And then I just have some crocheted trim, some vintage tickets. I have the word element from the monkey. I have some tea stained scraps. I have a lace heart, paper lace. I have a piece of scrap cardstock, and then a scrap piece of envelope that's been torn and used in bits for other projects, and it's been coffee dyed. So I thought that would be our base, so it wouldn't go to waste. We'll probably try and use a piece of that. Okay, and then I brought other elements. I got my distress ink oxides. I've got some Mod Podge. I've got some punches. I've just got a whole bunch of things, so we can kind of work with it as we go. Okay. Oh, and I've got stamps as well. So let's just kind of have a play and see how this turns out, okay? So I thought I would use this as a base. Like I said, it is just a large envelope. And I'm gonna have to cut it down and get a little piece to work with. And my idea is, let's go with about 4 inches. I think that's a good size. Square up the ends, and we'll do, I don't know, maybe 6 inches. If we need to trim it down, we can. And let's remove, well, let me get this out of the way. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's well. I'm doing good. Okay, that's good there. So we got a 4x6 piece to start with, and that'll be our base. And I'm thinking make this like a pocket tuck spot kind of thing, where you could put stuff in behind. That's my idea. Dun, dun, dun. And I thought we would start with trimming the corners. It'd probably be a last minute thing, but let's just start with that because I kind of want to get an effect of how it's going to look. And this was just, oops, this was just on my desk from a previous day's project. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, well, we're going to flip it over, and I'll just have to cover that side. All right, we're going to leave that to the last, because see, already we're having to make adjustments. Okay, so let's see. Now, my thought was we will start with decorating this substrate here with a little stamping, and I just brought in a Tim Holtz or a Stampers Anonymous word stamp, and I thought we would just do some random stamping. To the background, just like that. Try to wipe that off a little bit real quick. Okay. back in its package. Okay, so that's a good start. And then I thought we would, let's see how this would look. I was hoping that would be a little bit darker, but we would just cover that just like that. Almost the size. I was thinking about 4 by 6. And you can kind of faintly see there's a little text behind there. So let's go with that. I'm gonna need, if I can get my Mod Podge open. Okay. Let's get my brush just a little damp. And I brought my heat gun in if we need to dry that real quick like. And we're going to just put this right down. See, once we get the Mod Podge on there and it dries, we'll be able to see that text a lot better. And I love the staining on the tea bag. That's an added bonus, of course. Okay, don't need a lot, just enough to seal it. And I'll soak that. And let's get that up real quick before it dries. Okay, and my heat gun, I'm gonna hit that and dry that a little bit real quick. Just 1 second. A little tacky, but it's workable. It's dry enough to work with. Created a little moisture still under there. Okay, that looks really nice. I like that. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's looks really good. Okay, then I did want to do the corners, but we can do that last. And I thought maybe a little bit of this paper doily. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. We need to ink that up a little bit. And I don't want it all to just be brown, so I grabbed some Rusty Hinge and Pine Needle as well. And since I figured those would be good colors, since it's a monkey, you know, kind of like a outdoor forest colors, you know, his element, his element. So thought we would just kind of, because I don't really want it to look like it's a heart shape. But I want a piece of the doily in there. Maybe that much. And then I wanted to use this as like a secondary kind of a tuck spot, so to speak. Maybe not quite that much, maybe just I just want it to peek out, I think. So we're gonna have to bring it in about there. Okay, so let's bring it into about there. So do I have any paper towels here? No. Okay, so grab a baby wipe. And I will dab off the brush. And since I've got my Mod Podge open, we'll go ahead and use that to get the doily down as well. Okay, so we'll put a little bit more. And I just want some layering and some texture. That's really all I'm going for. Very nice. Okay, put that back in the water to soak. Try not to make a mess here because I can be messy, guys. Mess is the fun part, but I don't do it intentionally. It's just something that happens from time to time. Okay, now I'm going to hit that again with the heat gun. 60 seconds, be right back. Okay, I like that. I'll trim that off. Okay, not bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get a little leverage. I'm gonna have to stand up so I can see what I'm doing, so I can stamp these corners. Obviously, I'm not getting it in all the way. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna attempt that one more time. I'm gonna try a different one. Oh, that one did good. We'll go with that one. Okay, and then I want to do these two corners as well. Well, just this one. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We'll get it. Okay, because this is going to be an overlaid little tuck spot. But see, that's kind of too meh. So that's where I think we need to bring in a little color. So let's do that. And we're going to do a little green. Just do a little splattering real quick, nothing too much. And I got one of those fan brushes. It's really cool, hopefully to kind of help with the splattering. I want some big droplets also. Wonder if maybe I should have done that prior to the Mod Podge, but we'll see. Let's dry that, and then we're going to hit it with probably some Rusty Hinge. Do that one more time. This is my favorite color. I love Rusty Hinge. I don't know how you're supposed to use this fan brush, honestly. I see everybody doing it, and it leaves just the nicest splatters. There we go. And let's see if some will show up on this one. Probably not, it's too light, but let's try it. Okay. Okay, turn on this heat gun again, guys. And that is just not doing it for me. So we're gonna have to hit that with black. Something that's really gonna pop off of there. Let's hope this will do it. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Heat gun one more time. Okay. That's much better. It's all kind of there. I wish I would have got a little bit more up there, but we'll go with that. Okay, now I'm going to bring in, since that black looks so good, we'll bring in a little bit of black to the edge of this piece. Yep, like it. Okay. And probably some black to this as well. All right, yes, looks good. I can work with that. Okay, now my monkey. Isn't he adorable? Let's hit the edges of him a little bit, here and there. Good enough? Okay. We can tuck that back there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, so now we'll get some art glitter glue going. We'll get him positioned where I want him. Right about there. Make sure he's not going to go anywhere on us. And then we can put him down. I like that. Okay. I feel like I need a little something to brighten that up now. Just a little. Okay, we're going to go with that. If I don't like it, I can cut it off. Yeah, I like that. And I'm just going to glue that down on two sides. Okay, I'm liking that. Now the other tea bag. I forgot about that. I could tuck it back here and use it as some ephemera to make a tag. I'll do that, but we probably won't have time to do it today, but I'll tuck it in there so I know that that's what my plan is. Then I've got the text monkey. And I've grabbed a couple tickets just for a pop of color, so if we need that. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Oh, we need a button. That's what we need. Let's see. Let's take a look at the buttons. That's kind of like a teal. That almost just covers up the white, doesn't it? That I just put down. Oh, Home Sweet Home. That's cute. He's just chilling in his home. Oh, I got a couple of those. Maybe a brown one. That's too big. I don't have many buttons to choose from. Oh, that's nice. It's got a little bit of the color of the trim and the brown from the card. That's kind of nice. And that one's got black in it. This one. Got an elephant. Hold on a second, guys. The button is the key to pull it all together, hopefully. Oh, that's the same color. I don't know which one to choose. Definitely not that. I like that one. But I don't think so. Okay, it's down to one of these. We could do the elephant, kind of a safari look. We can do the black just because there's black in his body. That would go. The green would tie in with the ticket. Okay, I'm thinking one of these. I think I'll go with the green. And I'm going to do it just like that. Let's ink that up a little bit. Okay. We'll just layer those two. I'll leave a little bit of the white peeking out. And I'm wondering wondering if maybe we should put a little bit of twine or something on there. Let's take a look. Snip a little piece. See how that looks. Sure. Okay. I can live with that. Okay. And then I did want to use that though, but I just don't know how I can incorporate it right now without just using it as a tag to put in back there. But I'll hold on to it just in case I can. But I used the actual tea bag itself as the background piece for texture. It's a little wonky because it's still kind of, I could feel it cold, so it hasn't completely set yet. Okay, do I need anything else? I'm just trying to think. Oh, and then I'll put a tag in there. I have one right here. Oh, that one's too big. There we go. Okay, I'm just trying to think if I want anything else. Maybe a label. We have that. I think that's good. I think that will work. Okay, let's get some of this out of the way. And you'll see I'm gonna leave that there. There's a glare right here from my ceiling light. So I left that there to kind of not put a glare on it for you guys. I noticed that on my last video. Okay, so this is my project. This will go down on your journal page like that. You can put it down as two sides, have it a tuck there and a tuck there, or just a focal point and just have one pocket there. And that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably put it down completely and then just use this little tuck spot pocket there, and I'll decorate that piece. And I'm going to tuck this in there, and hopefully I can incorporate that in there as well. Okay, but the prompts were button and tea bag. I used the tea bag as the background for a little texture with some Mod Podge on the background there, and we built up, made a pocket, and brought in some inks, some crocheted trim, and the button. And of course, the star of the show is our monkey. So that is my ephemera piece for today, guys. I hope you like what you saw. Thank you so very much for spending time with me. It was a lot of fun. And I will see you for day 22. We've got water and envelope insert. Okay. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.